Hello, writers! It feels so good to be back with you today. We are talking about the 5 steps to the writing process. We did step number 1, pre-writing. That means brainstorming, thinking of how would you catch the tooth fairy. Today we are working on step number 2, drafting. Drafting is just a fancy word for doing our writing. So we are going to use our graphic organizer, How to Catch the Tooth Fairy. Make sure you have this paper today because it's very important. This will help us organize our thinking. We are going to work on the first box, which is the topic sentence. What is a topic sentence again? A topic sentence tells the reader your main idea. What are you writing about? Well, we are writing about how to catch the tooth fairy. So we're going to have to think, how can we put that into a sentence that's interesting for the reader? So you can either ask a question or you can tell the reader something. So I want you to look at my examples of some topic sentences for how to catch the tooth fairy.
Okay, writers, I have my topic at the top, how to catch the tooth fairy. Now I need to think of a few different topic sentences that I could use to start my paragraph. I can start with, I know how to catch. I can use the top to help me with my spelling. And I'm going to use the top to help me spell tooth fairy. I'm going to end my sentence with a period. I know how to catch the tooth fairy. That's a statement. It's telling the reader about my topic. Now I'm going to ask a question. Do you know how to catch the tooth fairy? I'm going to end that sentence with a question mark because I'm asking the reader a question. Here is my plan. So for this topic sentence, I actually have 2 sentences. Do you know how to catch the tooth fairy? Here is my plan. I'm going to think of one more sentence. This sentence is going to tell what I think. Catching the tooth fairy would be fun. And I'm going to end with an exclamation mark. So this sentence is a feeling sentence. It tells what I think. My topic, how to catch the tooth fairy. And I have 3 different examples of topic sentences. I know how to catch the tooth fairy. Do you know how to catch the tooth fairy? Here is my plan. Catching the tooth fairy would be fun. I want to decide which one I like the best, and that is the topic sentence I am going to use on my organizer. So I'm going to get my organizer right now. How to catch the tooth fairy. I'm going to write my first and last name. I'm using pink because it is a proper noun. I'm looking at the top box. That is the only box I'm writing in today. It says topic sentence. I'm starting my sentence with an uppercase letter in green. Do you know is a sight word. How to catch. Remember, I can use my paper to help me. I'm going to use pink. Tooth fairy is a proper noun. Tooth, and then the F also needs to be uppercase because that is part of her name. Fairy. I'm going to end my sentence with a question mark because I'm asking the reader something. Do you know how to catch the tooth fairy? I'm starting my second sentence with an uppercase letter. Here is a sight word. Here is my plan. And I'm ending my sentence with a period. I'm going to reread my work to see if it makes sense. Do you know how to catch the tooth fairy? Here is my plan. That makes sense. That is all I am doing today, writers.
All right, writers, it's your turn. You are going to fill in your graphic organizer. Only do the first top box, which is your topic sentence. That is the only thing we are doing today. Do not fill in the rest of your organizer. Only do your topic sentence. Remember, your topic sentence tells the reader your main idea. What are you writing about? I'll give you a hint. How to catch the tooth fairy. So you're going to have to think of an interesting way to get the reader's attention in your writing. Have fun, writers. I'll see you soon.